Before I make this video, I just want to thank God that I'm literally able to do this, pick up a camera, have the confidence to come out in public and make videos like this. I'm proper grateful. But if you lot don't know, I've deleted social media for about a week, and I just wanted to take the time and actually focus on myself a little bit more. If you lot don't know as well, I'm an endurance athlete. I run long distance, everything. I do it all, man. I'm a musician on top of that, and I'm currently injured right now. I'm strained and flared up my IT band, so I've been out for about 6 weeks, and it's kind of crap. It's not kind of, it is really crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. Running is literally me. Like, not just because it's trending. I've done it my whole life. I was a 400-meter sprinter in primary school, innit? And I just loved movement. I loved everything about it. Um, and I've never had something like this in my life where I've been out for almost a month and a half. We're in March right now, and I haven't ran at all in March. And yeah, mentally, it finishes you, man. And looking at me, I was spending way too much time on social media, especially because of this injury. And if I'm being real with you, I haven't started work yet. Um, I've kind of just got into the mindset, not mindset, but I've just accepted the fact that work is really not for me. Like, I've done so many silly jobs in my lifetime, and I'm only 20 now. But 16 was when I first got my job. I was working hospitality. I was doing all of that. And now I'm just in a position where I tell myself I'm doing content. I'm doing social media full time because this is something I want to do. But I think God had different plans for me, innit? I never ever thought in March I would not be running. On Sunday, the half marathon in Liverpool happened as well. I couldn't take part in it. It broke me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it broke me. It really did. And still, I just wanted to get myself on the beach today and do something different and just talk to the camera. Like, it's the mic and me, literally. Um, I'm just going at the top of my head, but I just kind of want to talk about me taking time off social media and my injury, and on top of that, not really having a big friend group or relationship to like turn to. But I'm gonna start off with the social media bit properly. Yeah, ever since this injury, I've caught myself on Instagram, TikTok, mainly Instagram, just scrolling. And one of my videos did stupidly viral. It did numbers, guys. Thank you. It did numbers, but it's probably touching around maybe 200K now. And every time I just refresh the comments, everyone's like, "You must be a proud man. You must be so proud of yourself. You must be." Yeah, I can't lie, I am. But in the season I'm in right now, seeing all those comments just, it almost made me want to tear up, because I was like, them not seeing that on the internet, but they're not seeing me right now, bro. I mentally I was finished, man. And still, I'm still in a foggy place. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm a soldier of Christ, so I always want to get back on my feet. But bro, this season's been the hardest season of my life. Like, I've never had something like this before. And then I just caught myself on social media. So I'd say 90% of the time I was always on social media. Even when I was in public, on the train, on the bus, in my bro, just always on my phone, just scrolling, reading message, just always on my phone. And I was never paying attention to what's going on around me, man. And it got to a point where I think a reel came up, and there was this girl. She's the same age as me, and she's literally getting married at 20. She's moving in with her husband at 20. She's got a dream job at 20. She's doing social media full time at 20. And I'm just like, oh, my life is finished, bro. There's no hope for me, bro. And I was just like, you know what? God is telling me to take time off social media. He's been putting this on my heart for a while. Even though my video went viral, I'm like, God, why not? And I was ignoring it. But I could tell he was telling me to fast social media. So it's been about a week and a half, and I think it's one of the best decisions I've made this year. My mind feels so much more clearer. Um, I'm generally spending time outdoors. Like, look at where man is right now. Man's on the beach, bro. And I'm generally taking care of myself and everything even more. But social media, if you don't really know how to control it, it will control you. And if you have no control over it, it will have control over you. this is not just me saying fancy words, but I'm speaking from experience, man. Especially with someone who struggles with lust as well. There's temptation every single where. Everywhere you look, late night scrolling, bang, something you shouldn't see pops up. And then it feeds your mind, innit? You're feeding your flesh. And I was just like, nah, I can't do this no more, man. I can't do it. So I just deleted it. And I've been building a whole series called Building Back Better with J1. I've been attending things. I've been going to church so much more often. I've been serving. I've just kind of enjoyed life a bit more. And I'm not making this video to say, yo, J1's good to go. I'm 100% thumbs up. Nah, it's nothing like that. But I'm really just trying to live again, because social media really took me away from that, man. And it's technically my job to be on the internet creating, but I was consuming more than creating, man. Like if I had it, if I had social media still, I wouldn't be making this video because of how focused my mind was on reels and all them girls and everything. Like it weren't good, man. So I took the time off, and on top of that, my injury. Guys, it's not the best. It's not the best. But I'm making this video to let everyone know that if you're in the same position, or you're similar, or you're younger, or even much older and you're going through this, honestly, it's easier said than believing. Of course, I believe in Jesus. My heart is 100% in him. But in moments like this, it makes you think twice sometimes. And it's like you ask yourself, God, are you really working? Because why am I going through this if you're working? And you just always got to remember Jesus has a plan for you. Because if he was done with you, you wouldn't be breathing right now. He has a plan for everyone, man. And he put this on my heart to come on the beach, literally at sunset, and just speak to the camera. I don't know if anyone's going to be watching till this far, but I think I'm just going to make these for my own benefit, to watch back and be like, right, J1, look at how far you've come. Look at what you did on a random Tuesday afternoon. Today is Tuesday afternoon, by the way. Usually at this time, I'd be training. It would be my speed session. But I feel like because my mind was so fixated on running all the time, I'd say 100% of everything was in running. It pulled me away from things that maybe God wants me to actually create. So I don't want to get to a point where it was, yeah, running gets idolized. And I feel like it was slowly, but I feel like, yeah, God's just brought me out tonight and just been like, come create on the beach, man. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. This was hard for me as well. My social skills, my interaction to actually make friends and speak to more people, it's gone downhill, bro. I just want to be in my own bubble. I want to get my work done and just go. I try my best to speak to like strangers and people, because you never know who you can meet in this life, bro. You never know, man. And speaking about strangers, the third thing that I finally wanted to speak about was relationships and friendships. And as I said, I'm 20. I'm 21 in August, and at least 2 years ago, I was in college. I had probably one of the best friend groups ever in my life, bro. And one of them, I found my first love inside that group, and it's not like I've not healed from it, but it's like it's just like, oh man, I wish I had that again. In times, especially where I'm alone, I don't really got no friends. Relationship non-existent. It's just like, oh, the way I love someone back then, I wish I had it now. And I'm kind of realizing that when people say you find your love randomly, I truly believe that, because when I met my first love, it was, oh my god, guys, it was so random. It was the most random thing ever. And I've never ever loved like that before. But growing up, I've always been a lover boy. Like in primary school, when I had a crush, guys, why was I imagining my primary school crush as, yeah, we're moving in, we're getting married, I'm taking care of her, like she's me. Like that's how I've always been a lover boy. So I think I'm just being honest. I get attached to people quite fast, and nowadays in this day and age, there's a lot of bad people around. There's a lot of people that just want quick things in it. So I get attached to the wrong things, and then I end up getting hurt. and then I lose faith in friendships and relationships, and I'm like, bro, guy, am I cooked? Like that's what I be saying. Is there something wrong with me? Like I don't know. I don't know what a girl likes in a man. But nowadays it's like they like someone who's unhealthy, unfit, like doing like bad stuff. Apparently drug dealers are attractive now. Flipping game's gone, bro. Like what's going on? But me, I'm a one man, bro. I'm not gonna change up just for a girl. Me, I'm a flipping athlete, bro. I love doing what I do. I love making content. I love taking care of my family, my mum. And even recently, I haven't really been speaking to them too much because I've been in my own bubble. I've been taking in what's going on, but I still love them, bro. And I'll do anything for them. I just love being better. I love creating. I just love taking care of people and taking care of myself. And that's who I'll forever be, man. Honestly, that's who I'll forever be. I ain't changing up for no woman. But at the same time, a man like me struggles to find a woman with the same morals. And and I don't know, women can be watching this right now. If you like, I don't know what everyone finds attractive in a man, but nowadays it's like what I'm doing is very unattractive apparently, and sometimes it really demotivates you sometimes. And yeah, I think I just want to be loved, to be honest, and I want to get in my heart to love someone as well. But yeah, I feel like that's one thing that I've wanted a lot. But at the same time, with the season I'm going through, I don't need to make that my main focus because, as I said before, you will find your person at the most random places. Like I met my first love in a dance studio. Like like when the dancers do what's the word, choreography or choreography? I don't even know, bro. I met her there just randomly, bro, randomly, and man, oh yeah, things happen for a reason. I could say I'm over that. I'm really over that. But in times of like hardship and the devil wants to make you believe that no, maybe you're not over. Maybe you should run back. That's kind of what the devil does to me sometimes. But yo, I'm one man, pardon me. I've moved on. I'm doing a lot of new stuff in my life and I don't know how this YouTube thing's gonna go. I might just make a beach series because I can't lie, just sitting there, someone says, oh, I love doing this, bro. And then, guys, I'm even thinking of buying a dog as well. Oh my days. I'm thinking of getting a dog, man. But honestly, right now, if I could give you a rating out of 10 of how life is, I'd honestly give you a 5 out of 10. I'm grateful for being alive and breathing and seeing the next day. But yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of little things that I kind of want to get fixated first before I commit to anyone, anything, and just yeah, it's an interesting time, man. And I'm grateful to just sit on the beach and talk because right now it's therapy. Like I'm like it's just therapy for me. Like I love it. And one day, I promise you, I'm making this video right now. One day, as I'm sitting on this painful log, I'm gonna have my girl next to me, and I'm gonna turn to her, and I'm gonna be like, "I'm so grateful I have you in my life." We're gonna be at the same beach as well, by the way, and I'm gonna tell her I'm so grateful that you are in my life. And right now, I'm in a season where I need to turn to myself, turn to Jesus, work on the things He really wants me to work on, because that's the only thing that will get you through life, man. Like all these worldly things, it just don't cut it, man. It don't cut it. And as for someone who has lived that worldly experience in his past, it does not cut it don't cut it, guys, man. Lust, it won't cut it. Flipping alcohol, it won't cut it. What else? Ego, oh my gosh, ego will take things away from you. All them three things will take things away from you as well, but just worldly things won't cut it no more. So if you're watching this, honestly, turn to Jesus, man. I'm gonna watch this back and honestly, I'm just gonna, yeah, be in my zone and fixate my eyes on what I need to fix it on, man. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my first time doing this. I really hope you enjoyed it, you know. Oh my gosh. Ah. But yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll catch you in the next video anyways.